Hey guys, so I think everyone has seen Demon Slayer by now, and I think it is one of the best shows this season has to offer, except for the sequel that will be coming like Attack on Titan and One Punch Man. But if we had to talk about the standout series from this season, it has to be Demon Slayer, or in Japanese it's called Kimetsu no Yaiba. And I think it had one of the best season openings and also the best stories if we are going to look out for this season. 6 months ago, I talked about a series called Goblin Slayer, and I'm back again with a fighting mode with Demon Slayer. This series is an adaptation of a manga of the same name, which began in 2016 in Weekly Shonen Jump and has over 150 chapters. I previously picked it up but stopped reading at the first chapter as I had heard about the adaptation, and I'm so glad I waited because this episode took my breath away. And I'm really glad that I didn't read it because I like to watch the anime before I read anything. So the plot of the episode goes like this. Tanjiro Kamado, the main character, lives with his mother and five siblings in a secluded house in the mountains. He travels into town where he sells coal he has gathered and does odd jobs to support his family. During one such trip, his family is gruesomely murdered by a pack of demons. The only survivor, his sister, Nezuko, has been infected by demon blood. After a face off with a demon hunter, Tanjiro decides to search for a cure for his sister. As the demon hunter lets go both of them and tells them that they should look out for the terrors that are going to take place after he has let them go. This episode had one of the most detailed scenery of any anime I've ever seen. I felt like I could reach into my laptop and actually touch the snow. It was incredible. I wanna steal the look that Tanjiro had. It had probably one of the most interesting shonen hero designs I've seen in a long time. The coat, earrings, and crimson eyes together create such a unique look. And of course, leave it to Yaijiro Yuki to put together an absolutely stunning soundtrack. And on top of seeing all the snow, the soundtrack sent actual chills up my spine. I have to admit, even knowing it was going to happen, I was still taken aback by Gyu's chastising of Tanjiro. I do get what he's trying to say, but it seems very inappropriate for the situation. The kid had just lost his family and he was crying, so you should let him at least cry for that. And you can all see how overprotective Tanjiro I'm going to be. So early screening, this is the trivia. Just ahead of anime's official release date, select cinemas in Japan, America, and Australia screened the first 5 episodes of the series. The screening was under the special title Demon Slayer: The Bond Between Siblings. As I mentioned before, I have previously read the first chapter of Demon Slayer. The first episode pretty much covered the events of the first chapter. Actually, I prefer reading the manga to watching the anime. However, this as well as my latest viewing of Promised Neverland has really changed the trend. I actually had tears in my eyes from pretty much the halfway point onwards. A choked sob definitely came when he was begging Gio to spare his sister's life. The episode also introduced some very interesting tangents I can't wait to be explored. I'm excited to see how much his good sense of smell will aid him on his journey, and of course, I'm most interested in a boy with a boar head. I spotted him during the OP. Why does he have boar head? So many questions and hopefully some answers in the next few episodes. Now, that's what I call a great first episode with a beautiful design, fluid animations, and unique characters, especially with a banger of an OP. This series gave me more than what I could have asked for. The episode has also introduced some very interesting threads I'm expecting to be developed in the later episodes. This is definitely one of the series to look out for the spring anime season. Don't really miss Demon Slayer and please check it out. And one of the best animations of this season has to go to Demon Slayer. Please check it out.